What's good, guys? Zach from Fly High Gaming coming at you with some My Player action. Today we are in the divisional round of the NFC playoffs as we face the Carolina Panthers. No doubt the biggest challenge we've had all season long. And we try to get the run game started early. And it actually gets us 6. The run game hardly ever works for us. And as we roll out here, I make a bad read that picks up 3 yards. No, 2. Stats are showing 3. Everything else is showing 2. And this is my first game of the day. I am usually very bad at this game, and I hope we can manage to come away with the win and make it to the conference championship. But we'll either play Green Bay or Seattle. Personally, I'm hoping for Green Bay just because it'd be a game that actually happened in real life as we deliver a... Technically, that was a bad read, but Jordan Reed managing to have the hands to catch it and get some yards after catch. As we hand the ball off again, and the run game is destroying Carolina right now.
Early in this game, Phil, and already on the other side of the midfield stripe.
Nice job by the offense here. Good play calling too, Jim. Mixing up the plays.
1st and 10 at the 44. Pretty successful run game going. 2 bad reads by me so far as we deliver a dot to the tight end to pick up a huge gain of I believe it was a 22-yard gain. So far, a few mistakes that we've gotten lucky and they've been completed passes. As we hand the ball off on 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line, and the running back manages to get us to 1st and goal at the 4. Carolina right now is not having any run defense, and we are making them pay for not being able to stop the run. And I throw an absolute dot to the tight end to put up the first touchdown of the game as the pressure comes. Got it off just in time.
When you're in a divisional round of the playoffs, the pressure...
Pressure was there. We just managed to throw it at the right time. Now, defense gets the stop to prevent Carolina from putting up anything. So, we get the ball back. We're looking for the drag. We find the drag route and manage to get a solid gain of 6. 2nd and 4 at the 50-yard line. Clock running. We're nearing the end of the first. Still with the 7-0 lead. We're looking to try and pick up the first as we hand the ball off, and the running back is just making, and he is becoming a beast mode junior here today. He came to play. He wants to make it to the Super Bowl. I just hope he can have the same kind of performance against Green Bay or Seattle, whichever one we play first. And we make a bad read, but again, the tight end bailing us out with the sick one-handed catch. And guys, please don't forget to follow Fly High Gaming on Twitter and on Instagram. The link will be in the description below. And follow us so that way you can have upload updates, news from the NFL, news from around the NBA, stream updates, stream times. Because we don't have set stream times, we just stream some point during the week, during the day. So, please follow us on Instagram and Twitter for all the information about it. Back onto the game. To start off, first play of the 2nd quarter, we're at 1st and goal. We run play action. We're looking for the receiver, and we make the worst read possible. Well, not really a bad read, more so a bad throw by me. and it gives us our first incompletion of the game. We're going to try another play action on 2nd and goal at the 3 to try and punch it into the end zone. But the blitz comes in, well, not really a blitz, just bad blocking, so we had pressure. And the pressure comes in before we can get a good pass off. Now this time, I'm going to run the same thing, except I'm going to have max protect. Let's see if it could give us the few seconds we needed, and it that. Pressure still came in from the bad blocking, but we just had the 2 seconds more than we had the last time to be able to get the throw off. As we throw our 2nd touchdown of the game and take a 14-0 lead, but Carolina managed to go downfield and put up 7 to make it a 14-7 game with a little bit over 3 minutes left before half. We hand the ball off. Running game's still killing them a little bit. It's slowed down on how bad it's been hurting them. We run play action and we cannot escape the pressure. No open receivers. We have to take the sack, which brings up a 3rd and 16 at the 15-yard line. We need something good. We need something fantastic right here. Drop back, looking for circle, and that's who we throw it to, and he manages to make the great catch, gives us the first down at the 44-yard line. As halftime, not halftime, 2-minute warning is close. I want to get one more play off before the 2-minute warning hits. Clock ticking, hurrying to the line, barely managing to get the play off. We hand the ball off, and just a fantastic run by Beast Mode Jr. That's now what I'm going to call him after this game. And he almost got a serious neck injury with the way he landed. 2-minute warning stops the clock at with 1:55 left on the game clock. We hand the ball off again. I don't think they were expecting the run. Luke Kuechly tries to stop him. He couldn't do it. He slowed him down to the point where other linebackers could come in and make the stop, but he could not make the stop himself. And we throw an absolute dot right there to pick up the first down. We're 9 of 11, with 105 yards and 2 touchdowns so far. Nope. And I'm hoping to keep it that way as we near halftime. We hit him with the play action. I'm going to keep this one for myself and just slide because I'm not sure how high my carrying is. I have no idea. I haven't done any upgrading to the stats in about a good, I want to say, 2 or 3 days. And I want to save all the XP for after the Super Bowl as we throw the absolute dot to the tight end for our 3rd touchdown of the game, giving us a 21-7 lead. And the defense gets a turnover and puts up some points as we near the end of the 3rd quarter. We're up 28-7. We try running the ball. It goes nowhere whatsoever.
Try to score points and just dominate the other team.
Gain of 1 after the run. We're going to try and hit them with the play action. I don't think they're going to bite. Defensive end doesn't. I try and get a slide animation right there, but they didn't give me the slide animation, and I am honestly just glad I didn't fumble, because as I mentioned on my last run a few minutes ago, no idea how high the carrying is. And that'll end the 3rd quarter. And to start the 4th quarter, we get to the line of scrimmage on a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. We hit him with the play action. Pressure coming from the side we're supposed to roll out. The block gives us the little bit of space we need to be able to make anything out of that, and we get a gain of 4 to bring up 2nd and 6 at the 48.
2nd down and 6.
This time we hand the ball off on 2nd and 6, and he picks up a decent gain. I'm not sure if it was a first down or not. Honestly, I don't think it was. Oh, it was a... Well, that's what's up. And guys, sometimes my recording will stop just randomly during a recording, during any recording I'm doing. So if it does that, guys, I am deeply sorry. And what I will do whenever that happens is I will start recording a second video right after it happens and just turn whatever game we're doing into part 1 and part 2. And that right there was just an absolute bad read. There was no chance. Receiver right through that too had a chance at it. I believe that was triple coverage. And if it wasn't triple, there was at least double coverage. Bad read. Brings up 2nd and 10. We hand the ball off. And he picks up a small gain of 5. Nearing the 3-minute mark of the 4th quarter. 3rd and 5. Look for the tight end. And we make another bad throw to bring up a 4th and 5. And this, on 4th and 5, guys, at the 14-yard line, we are going to go for it to pick up that first, and what will definitely be the icing on top of the cake that is this game. We're rolling out, looking for a read. Our one's wide open. We don't throw it to him. We try to scramble for the first. I don't get the toe tap animation, or the running along the sideline in animation, and we go out of bounds. Turnover on downs, giving Carolina a chance to stay in this one, and they put up 7. With 7 seconds before the 2-minute warning, the ball off, and we're just going to let it tick to the 2-minute warning. With 2 minutes left, we're up 28-14 at the 40-yard line on a 2nd and 3. And so,
2nd and 3.
On 2nd and 3, we run play action. We try to throw it to our short read, to Jordan Reed, on a small little drag route, but the pass is broken up by, I believe, what looked like it might have been Josh Norman. I am not too sure about that. But either way, it was broken up. Rolling out again. This time, we connect with Jordan Reed on a nice play. It moves us to the 7-yard line. Carolina has to burn their first timeout. First and goal at the 7. 1:46 left in the game. We're rolling out, and we try to find the wide open tight end, but I'm not sure if he dropped it, or if it was an overthrow, or what it was. I don't know if it was bad pass, or just a terrible, terrible drop. This time we hand the ball off to keep the clock moving, forcing Carolina to take their second timeout, and they call a timeout the second after the run gets stuffed. 3rd and goal at the 10, 1:38 left, 28-14 lead. We hit the play action, we're rolling out. We look for the tight end again, and again it's broken up. Not too sure what we can do here, so we're just going to take the 3 points to make the lead a little bit higher and definitely ice the game. And it's up and it's good as we take the 31-14 lead over Carolina with basically a minute and a half left. A touchdown will put them right back in this game. And the defense gets a stop and what I assume would be a turnover just due to the field position. And we hand the ball off on 1st and 10, and he fumbles.